Would you like to walk inside of one of the top 30 menswear stores in the world? We're waiting for a VIP guided tour by owner Luis Sanz here in Barcelona, Spain. The retail nomad traveling the globe, sharing what the retail environment is like, hidden corners of the world.
Welcome, Nick.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. This is awesome.
It's so good to have you here.
Totally.
I mean, this store was first established in 1843.
Wow.
That means 182 years ago.
That is phenomenal.
I mean, I'm the 7th generation running the store.
Wow.
So it's been more than 100 years in the hands of my family.
That's
I'm
phenomenal.
The 4th generation.
Felicidades.
Thank you. In this case, I mean, we're from Barcelona. We bear the name of the saint patron of the city. Santa Eulalia is the saint patron of Barcelona.
Okay.
Because we were first established next to the Ramblas,
Okay.
where it used to be the gate, the medieval gate
Yes,
of
yes, yes,
Santa
yes.
Eulalia, the saint patron.
Okay.
And people began to call the store of Santa Eulalia because of the gate.
I would like to give a big thank you to Luis for spending over an hour with me explaining the heritage and the history of this family business. Amazing.
Here, that is one of the brand ambassadors.
Mucho gusto. Un placer.
How would you define the perfect collection of Santa Eulalia?
I would define it as elegance. I would define it as refined.
Nice.
And I would define it also in many words, because it's difficult to make it just one word.
Sure.
As diverse, and you can find everything. You can find something for yourself, for sure. I
Awesome.
encourage you to try it. We can try it later. And
Okay.
I can show a little bit of each fragrance because it's very special.
Okay. I love it. I like the description. Perfect.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Pleasure.
Mucho gusto.
Enjoy your tool.
Sí, sí.
This is something unique because you see this tapestry was made by a local designer
Okay.
for our 175th anniversary.
Really?
And we asked her to do something
Special.
just to celebrate this anniversary.
Sure.
And she didn't know what to do. And then walking through the store, she saw all these samples for bespoke.
Okay.
For bespoke, she said, "What are you doing with these samples? I mean, they're old samples. We're going to throw them away.
Exactly.
Don't throw them away. Give them to me."
Collect them.
And she went. She brought them to India, and in India they waved this tapestry. It's made of 2,300 samples for tailoring,
It's phenomenal. I love it.
and it's an homage to fabric.
Yeah, yeah.
And you see, this staircase was in the old store here because we are here since 1944.
1944.
80 years. We've been at the same location.
I love
but
it.
the building was demolished.
Sure.
We moved next door and came back here.
Okay,
And when we came back, we took all the furniture from the previous stores and replaced it.
I love
and
it.
This staircase was at the entrance of the previous store.
Okay.
And it's made of oak. It's an oak staircase.
That's
And
fun.
here
It's
we
phenomenal.
have the doors that used to lead to the tailor shop.
Oh, I
with the
love it.
clock.
I love it. I would like to take a second to thank Selvane, the International Association of Department Stores, for setting up this VIP guided tour here today. And Selvane, which I met through Rethink Retail. So thanks much to both entities. And here, Louise walks us into the private tailor shop where they have the files of every customer and client, their sizes, the dimensions, the materials of preference, and so forth, the various patterns. And look at this, walks us into this handmade shop back here. It's incredible.
Our two tailors.
Wow.
You see, cutting a trouser
Buenas.
of a suit.
¿Cómo estás?
Here is the jacket of the suit. And if you can, as you can see, this is purely bespoke.
Absolutamente.
We have also made to measure with
Yeah.
the major brands of Brioni, Zegna, Canali, Tom Ford. And that is the made to measure. But here we do bespoke. That is that every piece is cut by our tailors and sold here in the tailor shop.
Increíble.
From our people. So suits are made
Exactly.
in the Paseo de Gracia. You see, we do it in you see here, for instance, this is suit.
It's increíble.
For instance, here. We embroidered the name of the customer.
Okay.
Here, always. And our label is here.
Okay.
Because you cannot see it. You just see your name.
Exactly.
Which is
Market
that's pure
exactly.
luxury.
Exactly.
You see here?
Yeah.
You can see the label.
Exactly.
On the store.
Yeah, it's
You
on
see
the.
your name. That's the opening of the old store, inaugurated by the bishop.
You serious? That's amazing. I can tell you, Luis, this is the first store I've been to in the world where a bishop crowned the opening of the store. This is amazing. This is a first.
And here we have, the collections from the major brands.
Okay.
Tailoring mainly here.
Okay.
Here we have the bespoke department for the fabrics,
Okay.
for suits and jackets.
¿Cómo estás?
Hola, muy buenas, señor.
Buenísimo. Mucho gusto.
Encantado, un placer.
Sí, sí, igualmente.
Here we have the fabrics for shirts. And then there is a curiosity here. This is our catalog for ski clothes from
love it.
1914.
That's
The ski lifts didn't exist.
okay.
And this is the first catalog. And you see here there is a woman skiing with a skirt.
My goodness.
You see? And the ski is made, of course, of wood.
Because of
And
the year.
We made all these, all the clothes.
The styles in those
The
years.
label we used to use.
I love it. You got the mountain in the background as well with the wooden
Exactly.
skis.
Exactly. And here we have these drawings from our haute couture period.
Okay.
We were the first to do a haute couture catwalk show in 1926.
Really?
And of these we have thousands. For instance, this is here a jacket with a skirt. This is the back. And then was someone drawing all these ideas with a designer. And then the designer picked what he liked.
Which one was
exactly
for that style that year?
Going into the défilé, into the catwalk
I
show.
love this. I love it.
And here also we have something unique because the bench in the middle is new.
Okay.
But the chairs around they come from our first catwalk show in 1926 as the original chairs.
Really?
I mean, the fabric has been changed.
Yeah,
the
yeah, sure,
upholstery,
sure.
But the chairs are the same.
That is
so they have almost 100 years. And here we have also an interesting place, which is a small restaurant.
Oh, really?
With a terrace.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. Thank you.
And you see, we have this restaurant here in the store, open to the public. And here we have a terrace, which is quite nice. Take a look.
Muchas gracias.
And this poster is very special for us because you see this is like a catwalk show, and you see there are some ladies there, and it's the same face, it's the same lady. You see that the face is the same,
Sí, sí, sí.
and it was my grandmother
No way.
that married my grandfather.
En serio?
Married my grandfather in 1930, and the designer made a surprise to my grandfather, painting his wife.
That is amazing. That's incredible. How did you? Who designed that? Do you have a special in-house architect?
No. The designer of the store was William Sofield from New York.
That name's
He
familiar.
designed Studio Sofield. He designs stores like Tom Ford, Bottega Veneta, Yves Saint Laurent, Polo Ralph Lauren.
Okay.
I mean, he's done amazing stores.
Okay. So,
And we wanted someone very unique and above all, someone that was willing to respect tradition and
exactly.
legacy.
Maintain the
Because
character.
we don't want just to build a new store.
No.
As I told you, the building was torn down.
Sure.
And we moved to a temporary store. And when we came
back.
back, we decided to take back all the furniture from the old store.
I love it.
Do a modern store, of course, because
Sure.
fashion is about looking forward, not
Sure.
looking backwards.
Exactly.
I mean, we have to look always to the next collection, not to the past collection.
Absolutamente.
But we wanted to maintain the legacy.
I love
And in
it.
that case, we wanted to be sure when you enter the store, you could feel the history of the place.
It's an eclectic blend of uniqueness between the modern style and the history.
That's the point. That's exactly the point.
You've hit the nail on the head.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
To think that in Santa Eulalia, 70% of our customers are local. 70%.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
And in the rest of the street is the contrary. You have like
Exactly, it's a reverse.
It's the reverse. They have 70 or 80% of people from
Outside.
abroad,
Okay.
international customers, and they have very few local customers. Instead, here is the contrary.
You've connected with the local market.
Exactly. But as a multi-brand store, and in a way, I think is the natural way of shopping, because nobody of us goes from tip to toe all the same brand.
Exactly.
We mix things.
Sure.
And we want to see different options. And if you go to the store of a brand, you see everything of that brand.
And you may not like the shoes or the jacket or the shirt.
Or you want to see other options.
Exactly.
And here you come, you see the choice we make from the different brands, but you see different options from different brands. And you, at the end of the day,
mix and match.
Mix them up.
Mix and match.
Exactly. That's the natural way of dressing up.
I'm going to say, and you've opened it up to your customer base coming in here and allowing them to do that.
Exactly.
I'll say, this is truly phenomenal. I'm blown away. And I wanted to give a big thanks once again to Luis, to Manuel, and the entire store staff, helping me select a cologne to take home with me, as well as an amazing shirt that I'll always cherish and remember from Santa Eulalia. This is an incredible tour here, Luis. I must say.
How did you like it?
I was going to say, to me, I'd like to thank you. And
thank you.
It's incredible. This is a rarity in the world that I have never seen. I've got videos in 50 countries.
I mean, I agree, because now, these kind of stores in a way are disappearing.
Totally.
Are disappearing. Now the world is getting more and more corporate.
I was going to say more commercialized.
More commercialized.
Exactly.
All the cities at the end of the day look as the same, with the same stores, with the same windows, with the same offer. So it's good to be different and to have a different point of view.
Wouldn't you've maintained that cultural history, the generational history, yet with today's modern merchandise?
That's the point.
Take a look at this incredible looking architecture out here in front. It's called Santa Eulalia. I am in Gracia, one of the nicest areas of Barcelona. Just going to pan around here, give you a little idea of the architectural styles, the foot traffic, the clientele, demographic. We're right next to Dolce & Gabbana, Jimmy Choo, Tiffany's, a few storefronts down. And I'm going to jump in here and meet with the owner, part of the 7th generation family history of Santa Eulalia. Luis, it's incredible what this family heritage has built here. One of the nicest men's store locations in the world. I believe it's in the top 50, might be top 30. Luis shared his time and offered a tour. Santa Eulalia in Gracia in Barcelona, Spain. Retail Nomad. Stay tuned to the Retail Nomad, as each week we'll be profiling different types of shopping experiences around the world. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.